Robert, how about at CBP? You talked about, the sort of setting this table for this sort of mesh wire fabric, as I like to call it there. Give us an example of a specific area that you're just going big on right now that you'd like to.
Sure, and I think Colonel Newell brought up some good points there. So it's all about partnerships right now across the federal government, and we're doing some really great work there. I think one of our big applications that's really going to benefit from 5G is the team awareness kit that was originally developed out of the Air Force Research Lab. And now we're deploying it to the U.S. Border Patrol, Air Marine Operations, and Office of Field Operations. It's essentially a blue force, red force tracking system, as well as giving sensor feeds and video feeds directly to the operators on their mobile platforms. So now we have to ingest a lot of data, and that could be coming from a lot of different platforms. It could be coming from radar systems. It could be coming from aerial drones. It could be coming from some of the Predator flights that we still fly. So we need to ingest all that data, and we heard a lot of good points here. Doing that processing on the edge where we can, and then backhauling the data back to some of our op centers or applications that need it. The operators are at the edge. Some of the other systems are in watch centers or in the Air Marine Operations Center out in Riverside. So we have to get the critical data back there. So we think 5G is really going to be a game changer there. Some of the other areas that we're doing a lot of work on is again on surveillance systems, whether it's on the border or within our own facilities as well. We have over 20,000 cameras deployed, sometimes many of them inside our facilities for safety. So we think that 5G will be another game changer there. So I think really the big project that we're really going to see it on is that team awareness kit that's been deployed with a great partnership with the U.S. Border Patrol, as well as our Commissioner's Office and Innovation team, that's really going to drive information down to the operators on their belt in real time. And you can't do that over the legacy networks. And you can't ingest the amount of data that you need to over the legacy cellular systems. So I really feel that's going to be the one project that's really a game changer across the board. And it's a huge safety increase as well for our operators if they can know what's going on around them, if they can get intelligence about operations, directly in real time. If the people back at headquarters can see what's going on, it's going to be a game changer for CBP, as well as interoperability and safety. Because that's something else that we have to do too. How can we share information, whether it's with ICE, whether it's with our other partners in DHS, or civil authorities, state and locals, as well as with DoD where it's appropriate.